Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. The reign of Napoleon Bonaparte was not just an epic of military and political upheaval but was also a transformative period for the arts. Napoleon recognized the power of art as a tool of propaganda and legacy building and thus positioned himself as both a patron and a manipulator of artistic expression. His influence shaped various forms of art during his era, from painting and sculpture to architecture and music. Let us tell you about the relation between Napoleon and art in more detail. Art as propaganda. Napoleon's genius lay not just in battlefield tactics but also in understanding the symbolic power of art. Early on, he discerned that art could be employed to legitimize his regime, glorify his achievements, and solidify his place in history. This use of art as propaganda became a cornerstone of Napoleonic rule. Paintings and visual representations. Jacques-Louis David, the foremost painter of the neoclassical style, became the unofficial painter of the Napoleonic regime. His iconic works like Napoleon Crossing the Alps and The Coronation of Napoleon showcase the emperor in heroic, even godlike, portrayals. Through such paintings, a narrative was woven, depicting Napoleon as a divine leader, chosen by destiny. These works were less about historical accuracy and more about creating a larger-than-life persona for the emperor. Sculpture. Napoleon also used sculpture to project his imperial image. Antonio Canova's marble statue of Napoleon as Mars the Peacemaker is a perfect example. Here, Napoleon is not just a military conqueror, but a bringer of peace, draped in classical Greco-Roman attire, linking him to the grandeur of ancient empires. Architecture. The architectural landscape of Paris and beyond was significantly altered under Napoleon's direction. He commissioned grand structures, such as the Arc de Triomphe, as both a testament to French military prowess and a means to Romanize Paris, drawing parallels between his empire and the Roman Empire. The renovations of the Louvre, the establishment of the Rue de Rivoli, and the completion of the Canal Saint-Martin are a few examples of his architectural ambitions aimed at modernizing and beautifying Paris. Literature. While Napoleon is primarily associated with visual arts, his influence on literature was undeniable. The Napoleonic era and its aftermath spurred a plethora of literary works, both supportive and critical. Napoleon was an admirer of Goethe and Voltaire and saw literature as another means to shape public perception. However, while he patronized writers, he also established censorship to ensure that literary outputs aligned with his regime's objectives. Music. Music during the Napoleonic era was marked by a sense of grandiosity and heroism, mirroring the zeitgeist of the period. Beethoven initially dedicated his Symphony No. 3, the Eroica, to Napoleon, viewing him as the champion of liberty and the rights of man. However, he later removed this dedication, disillusioned by Napoleon's imperial ambitions. This relationship encapsulates the broader sentiment of artists during this period, many of whom grappled with admiration and disillusionment regarding Napoleon. The Louvre and Art Collection. One of Napoleon's most significant contributions to the arts was the transformation of the Louvre into a grand museum. Art treasures from conquered lands were systematically brought to the Louvre, turning it into a symbol of France's cultural dominance. While many saw this as an act of cultural plunder, Napoleon viewed it as centralizing Europe's art heritage in one monumental space. Cultural legacy. Post his reign, the Romantic era in art blossomed, reacting against the neoclassicism that Napoleon had favored. However, the emperor remained a popular subject, embodying heroism, ambition, or tragedy, depending on the artist's perspective. The fascination with Napoleon in the arts didn't wane, it merely evolved. Napoleon's relationship with the arts was multifaceted. On one hand, he was a genuine patron, recognizing the intrinsic value of art and its role in society. On the other, he was a master propagandist, understanding that art could shape narratives, glorify his regime, and immortalize his legend. While controversial, his impact on the arts is undeniable, echoing a sentiment once voiced by Napoleon himself: "A picture is worth 1,000 words." Through art, Napoleon ensured that his story would be told and retold, making him an eternal figure in the annals of history and art. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video with your friends and family. Please also subscribe to the channel to receive all of our future videos. Finally, please comment and let us know if you have any suggestions for future videos. See you soon.